So it wasn't the fight that we needed. I think these are the fights that we need. And Porter's showing he's coming to top rank. He's coming to Crawford's promoter to do that. That's what we need. We need more of that in the welterweight division because we don't get to see those, man. And even most of the ones that are at with PBC, it's still, we would like to see more of that.
You never saw Spence and Thurman.
Exactly, we would like to see more of that, and I'm happy that Porter was willing to do it. It's gonna be a great fight. I think Crawford is too talented, and at the end he'll pull it out. He'll win the fight by decision, but it's not gonna be easy. I think Porter's gonna give him some really good rounds.
Is there a chance though that he unlike Spence and Thurman, because how crafty he is, he catches Sean with something he don't see coming and could win by stoppage?
That's what if you ask me, I think he's gonna go the distance because I know Porter's fucking tough. He's a tough guy and he's not gonna give up. But Crawford does hit hard. He does have angles. He does have tricks. He throws uppercuts very strong. So if he catches him, he will hurt him. Adrian Broner dropped him. So he's been dropped before. So if Crawford lands, he definitely could.
Crawford, 11 out of his last.
Spence dropped him.
Crawford, 11 out of his last 12 have been won by KO. What would it mean if Crawford was able to KO Porter on Saturday night?
I think he could. And Crawford is probably the best welterweight. When it comes to skills and talent. I think Crawford's probably the most talented of all. He's got power. He switches. He could box you. He could brawl with you. He also takes a good punch. He's been hit, and even though I probably say he's probably been dropped. I think Iggy's dropped him. He took him up and stopped him in a few rounds after that. So Crawford's already been tested great, and I think he's probably the most talented out of all. So there's so much in the welterweight division, especially with the young ones coming up, Virgil and Ennis, fuck, man, I can't wait for those.
If you had the game plan for Crawford, what's some of the things you do what do you got to do to beat this guy?
With somebody like Porter who makes fights dirty and ugly, you just got to fight smart. You got to know how to use your angles. You have to know how to, and I'm sure Crawford is very good at it. Use his hands to maybe push him away, hold him down, because he's gonna have to do stuff like that. Maybe step back and counter, because Porter's gonna come right at him. And you don't want what I don't want to see in Crawford is laying the ropes and just let Porter just swing at him, because those rounds could be very close. But sometimes you're forced to be in the ropes, and there's nothing you could do about it because just the styles are going to be so awkward. But I think Crawford is too talented and has really good footwork to allow that to happen.
And lastly, for me, is there any chance? Forget resumes. Is there any chance better than Canelo? It's just skills.
You know what? That's what I like to when it comes to pound for pound. Right now, it's stupid to say somebody else is better than Canelo, because you just can't.
Right.
Everything he's done and everything he's accomplishing. But when it comes to skills, I love watching skills, man. I love watching Lomachenko. I love watching guys like Crawford who have great skills. There could be a 5 or 6 division world champion, but that doesn't make you pound for pound. To me personally, pound for pound is, I like to see skills. I like to see good footwork, good defense. What boxing's all about. So I personally like somebody like Crawford or even like I'm telling Lomachenko. Skills-wise, I like those two. Those are probably my number 2 and number 3. Because like I said, I can't go above Canelo because he earned it already.
Where's Boots Ennis rank in that area of pure skills? Boots Ennis seems like he's one of the guys that when you watch him, you can see that he has very apparent skills and he likes to turn offense into defense. Talk to us about that.
Boots Ennis just needs 2 or 3 more fights to show that he's up there too. We've seen No Man Showtime. His last fight, very powerful kid, very very good skills, but we still need a little bit more of that. I have like Jesse Rodriguez and Murataya. I can't say they're pound for pound because skills-wise, they will be there. I'm telling you. But we're talking 2-3 years from now. I can't say that. So Boots is in this, maybe a little bit ahead of them, but I can't put him in the top pound for pound list because he still needs to earn a little bit more better wins, more solid fights on headlining, Showtime, headlining his own cards. I think we need to see a little bit